check the unit of the document. In this case, this is a millimeter system. So we choose mmgs, millimeter. And let's create a sketch on the front plane. Create a new sketch. And using the line tool, let's just draw the shape of the sketch. So I don't care about the size for now. Just focus on the shape. And I need to draw circles. Just intentionally made them different sizes and not a line. So once you create the shape, now I need to look at the geometric constraints. So are they all geometrically correct? So here we need to add a vertical constraint there. And these two circles needs to be same size. So we add equal constraint. These two circles has to be horizontally aligned. So you can select the center points and add horizontal constraint. Or another way is you could add a center line and connect them together. Okay. And make sure that the center line is horizontal. Okay. Circles are aligned. Now all the geometries have proper constraints and the shape is regular. And we need to add a size, dimensions. So choose the Smart Dimension tool. And usually when you want to add a dimension, it is good practice to add larger dimensions first. So I add this width, that'll be 70. And the overall height is 50. And this length of this line is 30. So when you add a dimension, even for a line, you may have multiple choices you can do. So for instance, in adding this 30 millimeter length, you could specify that as a length of this line, or you could specify that as a distance between these 2 points. So they have a little bit different meaning. So I'm going to show you what it means. So let's say another distance, 18, is between this line and that point. Or you could also say that's the horizontal distance between these 2 points. So I select this line and select this point, and then there's no option other than this horizontal distance. So I'm going to add 18. I'm going to show you what it means. So right now this line is vertical. If I remove this constraint, this can be tilted. And if I tilt it, now still 18 is between this line and this point. Okay, so this measurement is a little bit angled. Change it back. If I add this 18 dimension between these 2 points. So again, if it's a point, then you have multiple different options you can choose from because this is distance between 2 points. But we want this 18. And if we change this shape, now it still maintains as horizontal distance. Okay, they have different meanings. So you have to think about when you add a dimension, what your intent is. Is it intended to be the distance between this point and this line, or is just between these 2 points? So I'm going to take this back, vertical, and I'm going to delete this. My intention here for this dimension is distance between this line to that point. So that even if the model changes, I want to keep my intention. There's a 30-degree angle. A lot of students ask, there's no line here, how could I add angular dimension there? Well, the angle, if you think about it, is between 2 lines. Okay, angle is measured between two lines. So in this case, what are the lines? So obviously this inclined line is one of them. Angle is between that line and vertical line. So this is a vertical line. So we can choose this two lines and it shows an angle, but depending on where your cursor is, it'll give you different angles. Okay, so this is the one, and now 30. And now this distance of that line, vertical line is 20. And now height of the two circles is 12. The diameter of the hole or circles will be 12. And the distance between them will be 30. And one more is location from the side to the circle is 15. I fully constrain the sketch, fully define, and then sketch is complete.